Fox 10's Kenzie Beach is live tonight with the incredible story. Kenzie.
Yeah, Mark and Ellen, the Chandler cop and the Peoria firefighter share more of a bond than just this morning's rescue. Both of them are retired Marines, so they're trained for moments just like this one that you're about to see. It's absolutely incredible. We've learned that so many things had to line up, them being in the right place at the right time for them to save this woman's life.
Here, get out of the way, get out of the way.
The thought of a human life perishing by flame, it's just, I was just like, I'm not going to let this happen.
The way we operate is that we risk a lot to save a lot, and so at that point I decided it was worth the risk to try to get that patient out of there.
The 60 westbound isn't Officer Brian Larison's typical commute with Chandler PD, but Tuesday morning it was a life-saving decision. In rush hour traffic, a 7-car crash led to this cement truck crashing into this Nissan pickup, rolling it over with the driver trapped inside. The Marine vet was the first one there. Grabbing his baton, he did everything he could to get the driver's side window to break, fighting time.
My thought was, I'm not going to let her burn up. I was like, I hit it 3 times. I was like, it seemed like it took forever to try to get this window to break. And my thought was, she's not dying.
The car filled with smoke, the flames inching closer to the driver, but Officer Larison wasn't alone.
Get out.
Then I looked out a corner of my eye, and there's this off-duty fireman, and he's got all his fire retardant gear on. Right place, right time, I guess.
That off-duty fireman, Asa Pagia, was also on his way to work, a 48-hour shift with the Peoria Fire Department.
I just worked an overtime shift yesterday, and so I had my gear with me, and I decided that I could try and make a difference there, and so I stopped, opened up my trunk, and put my gear on.
Pagia typically leaves his house earlier than he did Tuesday morning, but running behind schedule was the difference in saving someone's life.
I knew as soon as that window broke, oxygen was going to get in there and it was just going to engulf, and that's exactly what it did.
Larison smashing the window, the heat unbearable. That's when Pagia steps in with his gear, the two pulling the woman out of the burning car, saving her life.
She clung to me on the side of the road, and I just held her.
Get back from the truck, get back. Get back.
And I just told her I had her.
Hold that.
Their first call was to her husband. The woman safely taken to the hospital is expected to make a full recovery. The 2 Marine vets, a Chandler police officer and Peoria firefighter, both returned to a normal day at work.
You good, man? Yeah, we're good. I'm glad you're here, brother.
Contract says payable with my life if necessary. That's what we do.
705, we got the passenger out of the truck. It's completely engulfed.
Now, we've learned the driver of that car had just dropped her children off at school, so she was very emotional, reasonably so. Both Pagia and Larison are fathers and husbands, so this one hit close to home for both of them, telling me that their loved ones were able to watch this play out almost in real time with social media and the video that you all just saw. So to their family and to that woman, they are both heroes today. Reporting live, Kenzie Beach, Fox 10 News.
Wow, that is just incredible. Thank you for that story tonight, Kenzie. Tonight, family and friends are gathered for a candlelight